Anyway, alright, okay, I think we're ready to go, everyone. It's live. The recording has begun. Today is the 18th of January. No, that was a long time ago. The 18th of July 2015. Yes. Look for our great Union Jack flag, our glorious flag, everyone. We'll form a line over here. Let's form a line behind me here and get ready to move out. So, line behind me here. Remember our formation. Remember our more elderly members at the front and the back. So, if we need to conduct a drill, it doesn't confuse everyone heavily. How's the line looking, Rid of Arms?
It's looking good. Jack Nicholson, can you just swap places with I am a newbie? Just so that you're more in the middle. Don't worry, just there.
I'll do it.
Just there.
There we go.
That'll
Okay.
do. Yep.
Company, prepare to march. Have the shift key on. Company, march. That's an awesome doing. That could have actually gone a lot worse. Sure your muskets are at the ready, gentlemen. Battle will be coming towards us soon. Enemies are on the right. Prepare for engagement.
There's a very small line towards the left. We can overpower them.
We will overpower them. Okay, company, we'll move to intercept now, company. Press the shift button and let's run now, everyone. To battle. We'll wind ourselves, but let's head there. I see the enemy line. They are heavily outnumbered. And we're going to pursue them. And if, as I said, our general placidity I'm mixing too many words together. Our general plan and strategy is that we'll go after the left side of the map and then go towards their cannon and get rid of that. You can see a lot of their infantry, as predicted, are going to use their large defensive hill. Looks like that regiment's going to try and make a withdrawal. We'll have to cut them off and prevent them from going. Now, they do have some hussars that may come to their rescue, so I think we should try and stick with that other allied regiment, say if the hussars do come and we can't form square formation. We've got some more people to help us.
I'm trying to keep an eye on that cannon as well, just...
Yes, it's not firing at us. It seems to be firing at the enemy, at our cannon at the moment. Although I think that's going to change. It looks like the Grangers have noticed us. If our hussars were there, that would have been a perfect charge.
That's allied cavalry behind us.
It is, yes.
Yes, it is. That's good.
Yes, okay, let's keep flanking. Our allied regiment is quite correct in what it's doing there, although I don't know. Has anyone seen our light infantry? I haven't seen them, so... is there anyone else behind us other than cavalry? I don't know. We'd want to try and have a little look, perhaps. Is there any infantry behind us? I don't think so.
No, just cavalry at the moment.
Yes. Oh, well, let's keep flanking. There's one regiment that's just firing continuously. Yes. Oh, Lister, my friend, you missed out on spawning.
I had an emergency there in the toilet.
Oh dear, okay. Let's continue going.
What I'm thinking would be perfect.
Okay, those Grangers are in there. Now look, we have fought against Grangers and we've played as Grangers and we know that formation isn't as powerful as it seems. So we could engage in a line. We have an allied regiment as well too. And we could take them out, although, is there any... Oh dear. I know we escaped that cannonball, although we have to be careful. Can we... Oh, interesting idea. I don't know where they're going, but I was hoping they would. Our hussars are moving in. No, they're pulling back. It looks like our offensive hasn't gone well. And Jack Nicholson. Oh no, we've lost Jack Nicholson. Oh, incoming cannonball.
Here isn't Johnny.
Oh no, arm fouled. Oh dear, arm fouled. Oh no. Oh dear, we've taken 2 casualties with no battle yet. We need to keep moving. Our allied regiment seems to be very... What are they doing? They're going back to spawn.
What happens if you get killed?
You have to wait to the next round to spawn. There's no respawns.
Oh, Jeff, wait.
No, I mean if you get killed, Kaiser. Like
Rid of
during a
will
battle?
take command. Yes.
Alright.
He's,
Death, I have to be in front of you.
Death, why are you at the front, my friend? You should be in the middle. Oh, Death. Yes, what are you doing? Always be in the middle, my friend. Don't cut across. That's a very noob thing to do. Yes. That's what recruits and mercenaries do. But the more experienced recruits and mercenaries know to follow in front, not to cut across. Oh, look at Jaegers. We've got Jaegers at the top. Okay. Well, that's interesting. No, well, look, I mean, the strategy that we're using, it seems as a team is working. We've isolated them. Half their team's defending their cannon against nothing now, and we're just charging out all their infantry over here, so I suppose it does have some benefit. Although I'm pretty sure that the infantry at their cannon must start moving now. They must have noticed we're not going towards them anymore. No, they've just stayed and camped there. Well, that's good for us. But there's a big battle going up here. We need to get to our allies still. Oh, incoming cannon. Brace yourselves. Oh no, hold on. No, never mind. That's going to another regiment. Oh, there's another regiment in front of us. We'll have to hold and get ready to fire at them. So, company, hold, face right, fire at will at the enemies.
Oh, next to us. We've got a...
Don't let the grenadier get into melee. Good work, Dallas.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, company face
They're pushing
left.
up behind us.
And
Cannon
let's
on
move
board.
out. Yes, I know. Let's
Incoming.
move back, everyone, and avoid cannon shell. We need to get into a safety place. Oh, they still have their cavalry fully alive, and so do we. Okay, let's be careful of that cavalry. I don't want to engage. They are hussars, which means they are, well, not so good when they get into long melee, but yes. I haven't noticed our light infantry, but let's stop and face right. But I think Rid von Troy knows exactly what's going to happen if I talk to the admin and say where our light infantry is. And company, fire at will at the enemies. Fire at the Grenzers for now. I know they're a little bit far away. Actually, we probably should move up. Hold fire, everyone. Hold fire and face left. Let's get ready to move out. Probably shouldn't have fired at that range. Oh, no, that cannon's not going for us. Alright, let's move out. It seems to be a small battle of the line infantrymen, although I think 13, well, the Regimental have it under control, yes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay, well, we're still alive. We have to go for those Grenzers. I know. Oh, we've got to lure them into a trap. Actually, they outnumber us. No, we have to go with our allies. Our allies are going in. We have to go with them. If we don't go with them, we don't have a chance of defeating these Grenzers. I have a plan, everyone. Can we form a line to the right here, below this hill, and fire at will at the enemies? We've got some hill protection. Oh, they're retreating. See if you can get one shot out before they all get back. Oh, I don't know. It's going to be, I think... Oh well. Face left, everyone. Get ready to move out. We've fired one shot, but we'll get ready to move out. So reload, let's move out now. They're pulling back to their cannon. Very.
Our cap's charging them.
Yes, okay, now, oh dear. You can see that enemy cavalry is going after them too. We have to help them. Or by helping them, we'll form a line and fire at the Grenzers. Although those hussars try to engage us. Have to move out quickly if they want to survive. Otherwise they're going to be intercepted and taken out.
Those hussars come at us, though we are.
Well, oh dear me. Company, hold and face right. Fire at will at the enemy cavalry and infantry. We need to take as many of them out before they get here. Okay, alright. Oh dear. Oh, officers down. Bit of on trying
Stay
to
in line. Right. Let's tighten up this line, guys. Fire at will. Take one more shot. And then retreat behind the hill. Don't bother reloading. Reload when you're back here. Let's get out of that cannon's sights.
That was close.
Okay, line up behind me, guys.
Your allied regiments going in. They're going in by themselves and they're very outnumbered. I don't think they're going to win.
Right. Come near.
Yeah, outnumbered as a whole.
You're all that's left, gentlemen, apart from 4 individuals that are on the other teams, so keep that in mind. You've got no reinforcements.
Okay, right. Well, let's join up with these guys and help them out.
I don't know if you're going to make it in time, but you probably should.
Line up to my
Maybe
right,
see if you
guys.
can get a
Line
shot
up to my
out.
right. Oh, I'm going to move the colours out of the way. Right, fire at will.
Good shot, Lasagna.
Thank you.
Right, it's that cannon. Right, the cannon's missing us, but ooh, that was very close.
That was very close. They're going for you.
Yes.
People watching the camera.
Watch out, the Grangers
Then
are
retreat
deployed.
behind the hill. Don't bother reloading. We'll reload in a safer place. Because that cannon, as soon as it's reloaded, it's got us.
The cab's going for us.
This
Yeah.
one. RD company.
Oh,
Get
you
bu-
know what I'm going to ask for.
Yes. Get behind that hill, everyone, and see if you
Behind
can
the hill.
take the cavalry out as an independent force from those Grangers. I don't think the Grangers are moving up, but you've got to deal
Right.
with the cavalry. Good luck, my friend.
Into melee. Let's get close together. Oh, I'm down.
Oh, that was a devastating cannonball. Oh dear. Remember what we talked about in melee practice for the NA training? Remember,
No.
show strength. Don't be be on the offensive.
Stick together, guys. Because if you get split up, you are on your own. Try and take their horses out first. Nah.
Alright, everyone, let's form up on the left, yes.
This fight against cavalry was okay.
I think we did
Start
alright
to
against the
fight.
cavalry. I mean, we
I
went in a
killed
square
one.
formation and we did alright. Let's form a line behind me here, everyone. I think we even scored some melee kills there, or even knocked their horses out.
Balance is less than 10%. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, our rifles and lights must have died last night, as that other regimental leader pointed out, because look how many specialists we have on our team right now. Do we have any rifles or lights? Nothing. We've just got light infantry. Let's move out.
I think that was an unfortunate cannonball that took both yourself,
Yes.
Kaiser, and the
Yes, well,
Regimental
that's right.
Teamspeak3
We
out.
probably should be on different sides next time, yes. Let's go for the hill on the right, everyone. Let's go that way.
Grantons on left, rest of the enemy on right.
Okay, alright. Well, we won't go after the Grangers then. We'll let our light infantry handle it.
Ooh.
We don't have light infantry now. We'll let our light hussars handle that, maybe. Oh dear.
Oh, what's happening?
Well, we're missing some regiments, and the server that are meant to play is our specialist classes.
And someone trying to go, well, why aren't we there? Why aren't we specialists then instead?
There's one line infantry right ahead of us.
Okay, directly ahead, how many people would you suggest are in that line right now?
I just saw them.
Do they have Jaeger support or as well too? Or is it just line?
Can't see any Jaegers right now. But they must be somewhere over here because I saw them.
Yes, I think so too. Come on, get down, get
Yeah,
down.
Rangers.
Get down. Oh, death. Didn't get down quick enough. Oh, everyone. Oh no, newbie. Oh dear. Come on here. Form a line behind me here, in safety. Those Granders are ahead, yes, be careful.
Granders
Don't poke
and
your heads up.
Jaegers.
Okay, form a line to the left of me here, everyone. I have a plan. Line to the left here. Stay, don't poke your heads out or you'll get killed immediately. You have been warned. We can't move. We have to do a charge against them. It's our only way to defeat their accuracy bonus. But we have to coordinate it with our allied regiments. We can't charge in by ourselves. We'll die
Oh,
horribly.
there's more Granders on the left.
Yes, I saw that too. Company face right. Let's move out. Okay, the Granders are shooting. Well, Granders infantry are shooting at us.
I think they're chasing us. Oh, all the lines are getting mixed.
Yes, I know.
This is going to be a clever charge on their cannon.
Oh dear, what's it?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, pathfinding, everyone. That was some good pathfinding there. I'm impressed by that, everyone. Okay, those enemy infantry are coming this way. They're going up. They're pursuing us. Yes, well, we have to get in melee is our team strength right now, not firing, because they have all the accuracy bonuses. So we have to get into melee somehow without their cavalry noticing. That's our aim. I think we should rush for their cannon. Maybe that's a good idea. I think we should do that, yes. Let's rush for their cannon, everyone. We're on a new adventure, everyone. To their cannon.
Oh, there's a infantry in front of us, I can see.
That's an allied infantry, but they're going for our cannon as well, too.
I need a spyglass. I can't see things. But yeah, I think as all their infantry seems to have gone to the
right
left-hand side, or the right side, yeah.
Well, we have to charge the artillery as soon as possible before they get back. No. No.
I mean, never know, we might actually be better at it. We've learned from last time.
In the regiment parallel to
We're not falling for that trap again, are we, gentlemen?
Right, with our allied units going there, then I'm assuming
Oh dear, you can see all those. You can see all those Grenzers, yes. Aha, we have 50.
Oh, they couldn't ask us anyway, could they?
Yes.
enemy cav as well as one infantry regiment falling back to them.
Okay. Cavalry battles. Okay, we have to hope our cavalry engages their cavalry and we can't be intercepted.
Line.
Yes, line ahead. We're going to have to engage that. Company, get ready. This is going to be a close quarter battle. Okay.
Well, we're going to run into each other by the looks of it.
Company, hold, face left, fire will at them.
Make sure you're in line.
Charge them once you've fired. Charge everyone, charge.
Charge.
Good work, everyone.
One's retreating.
Fidago's musicianship helped everyone.
Oh, not my flag bearing.
No, we lost a mercenary.
Killed by a mercenary.
Oh dear.
Oh, you could pick up a musket now, I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick up a musket.
No!
No lasagna.
Good work, guys. Who officer aimed?
Company, charge him. Just overwhelm him with sheer numbers. Don't let him survive. He's good at 1 versus 1 melee, but he can't win where we're all charging him at the same time.
Oh no!
Oh no, rid of him, try
He killed seven people.
Went in for the stab.
8.
He killed every one of us.
He killed the entire regiment.
Oh! No, Fidago killed him.
Wow.
Fidago killed.
Uh-oh. Fidago,
Wow.
you may be needed to kill those.
Follow me, Fidago.
Well, what happened there, everyone? I thought we were all going to charge you, but that didn't go so well, yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
This is why
We'll
I
just
was
stick with the other regiment.
That didn't go well.
I should.
So I can pick up a sword.
Range.
Sword.
Yes, you can pick up the cavalry saber.
You can, or you may even you may even use my sword as well if you want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you're just not allowed a musket.
You can play music and assist our allies whenever you can.
What are the differences between infantry units? For example, light infantry, they have less HP or...
Light infantry have the same health points and statistics as riflemen. They have lower health and increased accuracy. So their accuracy is quite noticeable. They're increasing their health. They only have about 2/3 to half of the health is half of the health of a standard line infantryman. So
Oh, that's pretty nice.
yes, they're very easy to get in melee if we can get them into melee. Now there's one exception to this rule, and it's on the Austrian team, ironically, and that's the Grenzers. The Grenzers have line infantry statistics, but on the downside they don't get an accuracy increase like the other light infantry do on the other factions.
Well, up until now I didn't know that units have different stats. That's new for me.
I think the biggest difference you see is generally with the different cavalry units.
Yes, the cavalry ones all have very different statistics from one another. Excluding the horses there, I'm talking about the unit characters.
Yeah. The heavy cuirassiers might be a bit slower than the rest of the cavalry, but they've got a lot of hit points.
The cuirassiers have about 4 times as many health points as a standard line infantry, but they have very large amounts of raw health points, yes. Which means that if they get into a very stuck or very slow placed melee, for example if they are charged and sort of stuck in a small charged area, that's where they excel in, whereas hussars are light and they don't have that many health points in comparison to any of the other cavalry, so they have to go in for a quick shock assault and then leave as soon as possible, because if they get drawn into heavy melee they won't be able to survive, whereas other cavalry have enough health to possibly survive, yes, like heavy cavalry for example.
The fact that the enemy seem to have built a little stable.
Yes, and we use that. Yes, they did build a little stable. That's very nice of them for the horses, yes.
No, except they killed the horse and there's a...
Yes,
I suppose the hussar can't pick up another horse, can he, because he's by himself?
Yes. Interesting, look at this. One of our artillerymen, he made it to the enemy cannons. Impressive. 2 of them, actually.
Here we go. That is line infantry on our side, isn't it? Not light.
Oh, no, I think so, but I think they broke a lot of rules there. But I know the Grenzers, what the Grenzers did there, now for you gentlemen don't have complete breakdowns on me, yes, the Grenzers fired out of line because they're playing as light infantry and they have different rules to line infantry. So Grenzers can fire in a charge, but that's the only class they can on these servers.
Fidago, you're still there.
He's still there, yes. Good work, Fidago.
Someone is after me.
Oh no.
Aye.
Oh no, Sardis is going on his misadventure. This reminds me of an earlier line battle.
However, Fidago, you did very well.
Thank you.
Well, the colours are still safe.
Now, Sardis, you have to put the flag somewhere and charge the enemy, otherwise the admin's going to slay you. Maybe grab the flag and charge them heroically.
Yes, you are the only one alive.
Yes, heroic charge.
You can defend with the flag.
Oh.
It didn't last long.
It's it's one more.
Today afternoon was
Serious?
I think you map it.